What's going on, video game nerds? This is Lance Excalibur with the Aficionados, and I'm bringing you video game news. Okay, first up on video game news, Tekken 7 has been revealed. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, son! I love Tekken. Tekken is one of my favorite fighting games, and oh my god, Steve Fox all day long. I will beat anybody with Steve Fox. Is also said to be using the Unreal Engine 4 for the game, and this is kind of unusual because most Unreal Engines are made for like shooting games and things like that, like, you know, Call of Duty and stuff. So this is going to be kind of interesting. I really want to know what they're going to do with this engine. But guys, this is one of my favorite games ever. I mean, it is the second best fighting game, the first being Fight Night. I'm sorry, I'm a boxing fanatic, hence Steve, who I like Steve, so you gotta get on Steve train. And they also have a trailer video for the release of it. The links will be down below. You can click on it and check out the trailer. It's very short, it's not really a lot going on, but it does solidify that there will be a next Tekken. So happy about that. Steve Fox all day long, fight me. Next up in video game news, Desitny, you know, that super awesome, hyped on another level video game that's supposed to be coming out for all consoles, has just announced that they have an app for your iPhone or your iPad or Android phone that you can keep up with all of your characters' progression and their stats and all that stuff. I think other characters as well. And this is kind of interesting because I know pro gamers are going to really love the idea of having, like, to just look on their phone if they're out and about and just know what's going on with stats and everything like that. But as a non-pro gamer, as a person who likes to play games just for the sheer fun of it, isn't that kind of overkill? I mean, come on. Like, I got to keep my mind on games 24/7 to where even if I'm out hanging out with my wife or my kids or something like that, I got to get a text saying, hey, this is what's going on in the game. You know, your rival just got a new weapon. Well, not if you think about it. I mean, if you're trying to stay up on games, and you're trying to stay up on a professional level and beat all your rivals, you will want to know these things. So, I don't know. I guess it's good for pro gamers, but for gamers like me, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really too excited about it, but it's free, it's a cool addition, and, you know, you can keep up with all, and actually there's also information on there about lore and what's going on in the world of Desitny. So I guess that would be interesting just for the casual gamer as well, just to kind of know what's going on. So, thumbs up. Last up in video game news, San Diego's Comic Con is going to be hosting a professional gaming panel. You can actually be a pro gamer at San Diego Comic Con this 24th to the 27th. They're going to be featuring games like Titanfall, Forza Motorsports 5, and also Killer Instinct as well, like the classic Killer Instinct, right? So they're going to be a tournament with that at San Diego Comic Con. Now this is actually pretty awesome because I've always looked at pro gaming as like something that should be, you know, like it should be boosted up a little bit more because there's a lot of money into gaming, and there's a lot of people who put a lot of time into games. I know me personally, I put a lot of time into games. You put a lot of time into training with your partners if you're PvPing, you know, coordinating strategies and styles. And I think there's actually a class for StarCraft. Like, you can actually go to school and use StarCraft as a learning tool for strategizing. So, I mean, if there's all these things into it, I would think that gaming should be something that would be more of a professional sport. As a non-pro gamer, I mean, it's kind of whatever, but to say I've put so much time into video games, you know, and to know that I could make money for it if I found a game that I was that good at is something that's, you know, it's kind of exciting. Like, wow, you know, I live in a generation where we can play games professionally. Like, that is kind of awesome. At first glance, this seems awesome that they're hosting this at the Comic-Con. Second glance, I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, think about it. 90% of the people that will be there to be a pro gamer. Like, it would, I can easily see it taking business from the vendors, from the other artists that are there in the artist alley. Panels will be empty because everyone's going to be in this tournament that's going to be going on pretty much, well, unless they don't have it going on all day. I know it's going on all 3 days at the con, but I'm not sure exactly how long they're going to be running because that's very sensitive. You can't have that going on all day because guess what? No one's going to be at the con. Everyone's going to be at the pro gaming site. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, and especially if you have the chance to win prizes, money. I mean, come on. any respective gamer will be there to win. I mean, even if I went to San Deigo Comic Con, I want to join the pro gaming. I want to see how well I do. Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the pro gaming at San Deigo Comic Con, because that's interesting. Do you believe that pro gaming should even be a thing? And also, guys, let me know if you think that they're making a mistake in putting the tournament at the San Deigo Comic Con, because it's already super huge and super packed anyway, and then you're gonna have a stadium just full of gamers. Just, I mean, come on, like, wow, I can easily see it being fully packed 100% of the time. Well, once again, guys, this is Lance Excalibur with the Aficionados. Keep playing games, support the craft, and I'll see you guys next time.